There's nothing here. You wondering why? Well, my Jetta is gone. So, about a month ago, I got a new job. I sold my Jetta. I sold both my Jettas, actually. In case you didn't notice, I had my light green and my dark green Jetta. That was my brother's, kind of mine. We just kind of shared it a little bit. I sold it. It's gone. They're both gone. So, yeah. And everybody's going to ask, where the hell were you? Well, got a new job. You know, I started working a lot less, actually. You know, I kind of just took a little vacation. We went down to the beach. And I didn't really have anything to work on. All I have right now is my Focus and the Audi. The Audi's out back. I'm going to mess around with that a little bit. But last weekend, I went and I picked up a new car. If you know me personally, you already know what the car is. You've already seen it. It's been sitting in my house. It didn't run when I bought it. It's a POS. Here it is, my 92 Miata. So, it needs a lot of work. A lot of body work specifically. It needs a tune-up. These wheels were not on it when I bought it. I actually went and picked these up yesterday. BBS LMs. So, those are sweet. It's kind of monster trucking right now. It ain't working. Rust. Cracks. That one hurts me because this back piece here for the license plate is expensive. All these nuts and bolts, not a clue. I don't know where they go. No idea. I have the seats out right now because right now we're going to clean up the interior. I have this piece. I have seats there, but they're shot. There's a bunch of crap up there I want to clean out. I have a bunch of parts to put on the interior just to make it look nice and clean. Like my last project car, the Jetta, there's just something missing there. My Focus has it. It doesn't have a turbo, man. Alright, so today and tomorrow morning, I'm going to be cleaning out the interior. Just kind of touching everything up and installing the first couple mods for the inside as well. I have a steering wheel coming in the morning. I have a bunch of other stuff that I'm going to show you right now. So I'm going to go through that. I'm going to start getting all the trash and the nuts and the bolts out of the trunk and the inside. And I'm going to see if I can get around to vacuuming tonight. Alright, here's what I got. This isn't really for the interior, but I just got these anyway. So these are tow hooks. Because, Japanese car has to have tow hooks. The flat ones for the front. Right about there. Curved one. It's got to go in the back. Right there. Probably on the other side because the exhaust tip is there. For the interior, I have a black suede with red stitching shifter boot. Aluminum shifter knob to match the mirrors and the steering wheel. I have a quick release for the steering wheel. Hub adapter kit for the steering wheel. Giant Metra dash kit for the stereo. And I have a Miata visor kit. That's what it's called, Miata visor kit. So, Miata divisor, that's what it's called right there. So basically, we're going to get rid of the visors here. They're going to be, because they're useless anyway, because look how tiny they are. I mean, come on. We're going to get rid of those, and it's going to add 2 interior lights instead of having those. That is the absolute best kit. You can buy a $6 delete kit that's just, just the block-off plates. This has the block-off plates with holes in them. You install these lights and kind of, wire them to the door or whatever. So you have interior lights that aren't all the way down here, because it has interior lights, but they're down there, which is lame. So I got everything out of the trunk. I pulled the liner. I'm actually just starting to paint this black in here so it doesn't look so bad. It looks like it's full of shit. Oh, what is that? Hey, there's a thermostat. Sweet. It is the next morning. It just got way too dark to film last night. This is nasty. So I think I'm gonna actually pull the carpet out and pressure wash it. Then I can check the floor and make sure there's Nothing developing as far as rust holes or anything. Alright, so I'm gonna start pulling the carpet out right now. Alright, next I gotta take the center console out. I have the carpet out from back here. I'm just trying to get the carpet out so I can pressure wash it. So once everything is out, then I'm gonna have to go to the car wash and pressure wash all this because I don't have my pressure washer right now. That's that. Alright, found a problem. Back under there, the carpet actually goes over the transmission tunnel all the way back. So I'm not getting this carpet out without taking the dash off, which is not happening. I'm not taking the dash out of this thing. So I'm just gonna vacuum it and spot clean it. Anything that looks bad, I'm just gonna clean with a brush, you know, just get it done. Man, this thing's dirty. That's before, that's after. Alrighty, so I finished my vacuuming here. I have that covered with tough stuff because it was brown. A couple other spots. I'm just gonna do one side at a time, starting with the driver's side. Gonna finish with the passenger side. Then I'm just gonna wipe everything down. And I need to fix this. That looks bad. So the other seat doesn't look bad. Has a bunch of crap on it right now. But I am gonna recover these, possibly, or get new seats. But for now, I just want to get a set of seat covers just to cover them for now, just so it doesn't look too bad. So I'm gonna scrub this, and I'll get back to you with the result. That looks so much better. It was all brown and gross. There's that side. Still gotta scrub this side a little bit. So let me walk around here. This side ain't too bad. I'm just gonna touch up a couple spots. The stereo in here works. It's a Kenwood. Pretty new actually. It's just really dusty, so a little trick for that. Flathead screwdriver, a rag. Stick it down in there. Swipe. Do it a couple times. Nice and clean. There it is. So, here's what I did. I have the stereo kit in here, this removable tab, so that can be a switch panel for a later time. I have stereo up top. It looks okay. Seen better. Coupler is broken, so I'm gonna get a new one of these. That's just aftermarket. Steering wheel is on the way. Sun visor delete kit. So it comes with these two block off plates with holes mounted on them. Now the holes that are mounted are for these lights. These off. I'm going to shove that through there. Maybe I'll drop it. Pull the wire all the way through, and you get these pretty cool looking lights. Then I drop it right on the ground. Alright, all the carpet's back in. Pretty good looking. I'm gonna have to get some floor mats and some seat covers yet. Have that on there. Steering wheel is still coming in the mail. It should be here today that I can take care of it in the video here. The only thing that sucks to me is this. These sun visors are terrible. They suck. I don't like sun visors. There goes a rig again. I don't like them. Sun visors and these things suck. So I'm taking those out, and I have something pretty cool to go over top of the hole. So there was 2 Phillips screws holding the visor in. Pulled the visor out. Had to take that off. I had to pull this down. It's just 2 clips in this. I pulled 2 clips out of this on the top here. Ran the wire over and out to there, because there was no way I was going to get it around that bend to that hole. So I did that, and now I can run that down over to a power source. Now I'm not really sure what I want to use to flip that on. There is the OEM lights are down here. I might just tap into that switch. That way when I turn that on, they both turn on. Hey, it's like 2 days later. Got a steering wheel, finally. Took forever, so what I'm going to do is right there, there's 2 on each side, 10mm bolts. I'm going to take those out and get the center cover off. There it is. That exposed the bolt and the nut on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen that up a lot. I'm not going to take the nut off, because when you pull the steering wheel off, if the nut isn't on there, you're probably going to punch yourself in the face. Good tip. So I have the nut just about off. Now I'm going to kind of push back and forth a little bit on the steering wheel and give it a pull there. That was really easy. All right. Usually those take lots of force, but that was pretty easy. All right, steering wheel's off. Now I'm going to grab the hub. So I put the hub on there. I'm just going to tighten it down, and we shouldn't have any problems. Out of that, I just bolted the steering wheel to the quick release, like that, and bolted the quick release to the hub. Now you just stick it in there, turn your collar, and there it is. So that's kind of part 1 of the interior. I have a couple more things I need to do to the inside yet. But the major issue that I just found with this car is the rear main seal.